Nigeria is full of aristocrats, people learned, knowing what to do. So many of them went, are you with me? So many of them schooled abroad, became doctors and professors, entered Nigeria, became professors in your campus where you went to school, and started sleeping with young girls. What's wrong? The Spirit has not been poured yet. Are you seeing it now? So our effort as men to put things together is not going to work. It is not going to work. All these things we are begging people to be born again, to be serious with God in church. We are using all means to keep people in church. Men and brethren, the Spirit has not been poured. The Holy Ghost has his own anakazo. Who preached to 3,000 men on the day of Pentecost? Who called them to come? John Wesley said, I will set myself on fire, and men will come and watch me burn. You know what they said about John the Baptist? What do you seek in the wilderness? What do you seek? Because men dwelleth in the cities, in the temples, and in the palaces. If you want to seek something of repute, you cannot be coming to these backsides of the desert. But there is a pillar of fire that is standing there. Brothers and sisters, there is a cry of the Spirit. We can't come here. The things that we ought to be ashamed of, weeping and crying about, we can celebrate it. There is a cry. My soul is pained with the agony of the Holy Ghost. What if you marry and so what? What if your members become 1,000? So what? Until the Spirit is poured, every tactics and strategy we have is either it fails or Satan will hijack it. Our strategies will not work until the Spirit is what? Until the Spirit is what? The wilderness, we keep being the wilderness. The dry places, we keep being dry. Thirsty lands, thirsty men, they cannot respond to their potentials in the Spirit until the Spirit is what? Poor. But there is a point I want to drive today. God have seen that the recourse, the succor that we have on that day is the cry of the women. Unfortunately, they are still at ease. And that is why the Holy Ghost have to raise a cry so that they will wake up. Because the potentials of the outpouring is dependent on the response of these women. Their cries, their response. Why did the Bible use a woman? Or do you think that these women he's talking about here is about gender? Have you not noticed that anytime the Bible speaks about Jerusalem, it calls her she? But the church is the New Jerusalem. That means it is a metaphor to identify people that has possessed womb of the Holy Ghost. Are you seeing it now? Because the labors of the moment is the labors of the wombs. If you don't have wombs, sisters, you can't be counted. The numbering is after wombs.